People often compare Russia's Su-57 Felon to America's F-35 Lightning II, but that's missing the point. The F-35 is a multi-role networked strike fighter, versatile but not built for air-to-air supremacy. The real rival to the Su-57 is the F-22 Raptor, both designed as air superiority fighters to dominate the skies. These jets are apex predators, built to hunt other fighters and secure air dominance. The F-22 prioritizes stealth and air-to-air lethality. The Su-57 is Russia's answer, emphasizing speed, agility, and firepower. Comparing the Su-57 to the F-35 is like comparing a sniper rifle to a carbine, different tools for different jobs. To understand the Su-57, you have to see it opposite the F-22, two titans, each representing a unique path to air supremacy. The F-22 is about stealth and awareness. The Su-57 is about overwhelming force and maneuverability. The F-22 and Su-57 reflect their nation's doctrines. America's focus on stealth, Russia's on flexibility. The F-22 is all about being unseen angled surfaces, hidden engines, and radar-absorbent materials make it a ghost on radar. This stealth-first approach gives the Raptor a huge edge in beyond visual range combat, but it comes at a high cost and limits upgrades. The Su-57 meanwhile balances stealth with speed, agility, and a heavy weapons load. Russian designers aimed for spectral stealth, producing radar, infrared, and even acoustic signatures. The Su-57 may be less stealthy from some angles, but it compensates with maneuverability and firepower. It can carry more weapons internally and externally, making it a versatile strike platform. The Felon is built to lead offensive operations, not just hide in the sky. Stealth isn't just about radar invisibility, it's about trade-offs. The F-22's radar cross-section is tiny, thanks to advanced shaping and materials, but this makes it expensive and maintenance-heavy. Its stealth is optimized for X-band radars, but new detection methods are emerging to challenge it. The Su-57 accepts a slightly larger radar signature for better agility and payload. Its stealth is strongest from the front, using shaping and radar blockers, but less so from the sides and rear. The Su-57 also features an advanced infrared search and track system, letting it hunt targets by heat signature without using radar. This broader approach means the Su-57 is ready for a world where passive detection is just as important as radar stealth. Engines define a fighter's performance, and both jets are impressive. The F-22's Pratt & Whitney engines allow it to supercruise, fly supersonic without afterburners, giving it speed and endurance. Thrust vectoring nozzles make the Raptor agile at any speed, perfect for air dominance. The Su-57 currently uses AL-41F1 engines, but its future lies with the Izdeliye 30, promising more thrust and supercruise. The Su-57's three-dimensional thrust vectoring nozzles give it extreme agility, especially at low speeds and high angles. Combined with advanced flight controls, the Felon can outmaneuver most fighters in a close-range dogfight. While the value of such supermaneuverability is debated, it gives the Su-57 unique options in a fight. Modern air combat is about networks, not just individual jets. The F-22 pioneered sensor fusion and data sharing, but its unique data link limits communication with other platforms. This data island effect means the Raptor needs workarounds to fully integrate with allied forces. The Su-57 designed later is built to command drones like the S-70 Okhotnik. In this loyal wingman setup, the Su-57 leads drones that scout, strike, or jam, extending its reach and survivability. Drones can take risks, identify targets, and launch attacks, while the Su-57 coordinates from a safer distance. The Felon's large weapons bays can carry long-range and hypersonic missiles, making it a formidable strike platform. The F-22 excels in air-to-air combat, but the Su-57 is evolving into a networked, multi-role commander. The F-22 and Su-57 represent two visions for the future of air power. The F-22 is a specialist unmatched in air-to-air combat, but limited by its small, aging fleet and integration challenges. It's the door kicker clearing the skies for other aircraft, but its role is finite as new platforms emerge. The Su-57 is a work in progress, with ongoing upgrades and a flexible design that can adapt to new tech and missions. Russia envisions the Felon as the centerpiece of a multi-platform system, commanding drones, launching hypersonic weapons, and leading large-scale operations. The F-22 is a legacy of technological ambition. The Su-57 is a pragmatic, evolving force. While the Raptor still leads in stealth and air combat, the Felon's adaptability and networked approach point to a new era. In the end, these jets aren't direct equivalents. They're reflections of their nation's strategies and the changing face of air warfare.
Thank you for your support and for helping Intel Prime grow.